Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make one beautiful pendant. I have named it Maltese Cross because it looks like a Maltese cross, you see. And this is how it looks. It's really shiny and sparkly, and it has a weight. There's no plastic here, everything is crystal and glass. It's really pretty. This is the front side, this is the back side. I would not recommend this one for the earrings because it's really heavy. If you want it for earrings, you have to use some lighter beads. Okay, so I will introduce you with the materials. So for this pendant, we need for the bezel 4 pieces of crystalline settings, 4 millimeters, then 11 seed beads and 8 seed beads, or 9 seed beads, but only 4 pieces for the bezel. And that's all. For the rest of the pendant, we're gonna use 8 pieces of 6 millimeter round beads. You can use pearls. And these are round beads, glass beads with facets. Check. 4 pieces of 3 millimeter bicones. They are here. 4 pieces of 6 millimeter rondelles. They are here. 4 pieces of 2 millimeter rondelles. You can use 8/0 if you don't have them. 9/0 seed beads, 11/0 seed beads, and a veil. Oh, I have picked it accidentally. Okay, so let's proceed. So I have already made a bezel for this pendant in my previous video, and I will put the link down below, and I will start from where I have finished the video. I have exited here through this lower part of the crystal and will continue from here. I'm gonna pick 3 11/0 gray beads, 1 9/0 bead, 1 6 millimeter rondelle, 1 gray bead, 1 9/0, and 1 gray bead, like this. I'm gonna push all this down. Okay. Then I'm gonna go back through this rondelle. Like this. Then gonna pick 1 9/0 and 3 11/0s, and we'll go down through this lowest part of the rhinestone. I hope I will find the hole. Oh, I hate this picking. Come on. And I need to exit to the other side. Yes, this is it. Yes. Okay. I will have to repeat this step all the way around. So this is how our work should look now. Our next step is without any beads. We are just gonna go through all these beads again to make this stronger and to connect this part with this. All right, so I have exited here through the rhinestone. Then I'm just gonna go through these beads and circle this all the way around, and I will not add anything. I'm just gonna go like this, all right? Because we need to connect this part together, you see. Just circle everything, and then at your last step you would just have to go up through this rhinestone. Okay, for our next step, when you circle everything, you will exit up here through this hole. Okay, I have circled everything and exited here through this upper part. Now it's time to add our 6mm beads, and I'm gonna pick one gray bead, one 6mm bead, and one 11/0, and I'm going through this bead right here. See, just like this, and I'm picking one 12/0, and I'm going here through this silver bead, up picking one 12/0 and going down like this, then picking one gray, one 6mm, and one gray, and I'm going through this upper part of the rhinestone like this. So I'm in the same position from where I have started this. I'm in the same position from where I have started this path. So you will proceed further and add your 6mm beads all the way around, and these little ones up here. Okay, so I have circled everything and have exited through the crystal. Now I'm gonna go through these two beads, and I'm exiting through the 6mm bead. So from this place, I'm gonna pick 6 11/0s, gray ones, and I'm going through this 9/0 from the bezel, just like this. Okay, then I'm picking 6 beads again, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going through this 6mm bead. Just like this. So between these two beads, I'm gonna put my 3mm bicone, but I'm gonna use 12/0 seed bead. You can use 15/0. Okay, so I have used one 12/0, one 3mm, and one 12/0, and I'm going through this 6mm bead to fill this gap right here. Okay, so every time you exit through this crystal here, you are adding 6 beads and going up with 6 beads, and between these two, above this Monty, you will put 3mm bicone separated with two 15/0s or 12/0s. All right, just circle everything around. So I have circled everything. Okay, and exited here again. After I have added my last 3mm, I have exited here through this 6mm bead. Now I need to go down through this decoration, but only 4 beads down. Okay, and you see here in between these beads, I'm gonna put my 2mm rondelle, or you can put your 8/0 bead. So I'm going 4 beads up. I'm going just 4 beads up. Okay, here it is. This will keep these decorations a little bit open, and it will make this rondelle more visible. Okay, then I will go through all these beads to exit through this 6mm, so I can go 4 beads down and add my rondelle. I'm going 4 beads up. Oh, come on. What have I done? Why? What? I have no idea. All right. So circle everything and add your rondelle and exit right here. My little rondelles are added and I have exited here. And now we have to make our last step. I'm gonna go through all these beads again. And exit through this 6mm. Then I'm gonna pick 2 12/0s. You're probably gonna need to pick maybe 3 15/0s if you're working with 15/0s, and we'll go right here. Okay, right here. Now I'm gonna add my loop and put my veil. So I'm gonna pick 5 11/0s, 5, and take my veil right away. I'm gonna put this down. Come on. Oh, I'm so clumsy. I'm gonna go through this 9/0, and we'll go through all these beads again. Okay, then down, through this 9/0 and through this 12/0 or the 15/0 if you are using it. All right, nice. And I'm picking 2 12/0s and going through this 6mm round bead. Okay, so I have to go through all these beads again and exit through the 6mm, then adding 2 beads. Now we are just going around and adding 2 beads here at these places. then down here through this towel, and we'll add 2 more beads. All right, so just circle all this around and add 2 beads here and here, and after that you can add your knot here and here wherever you want, and your pendant will be done. All right, so here it is. Our cross is done. It's really beautiful and sparkly. So I have these 2 boys, one in warm colors and other one in cold colors. You can pick whatever the colors you want and make your own version. It's really sparkly. I'm gonna take it out to the sunshine to see how it reflects. I really like it. It's so pretty. And you can see the cross. Yep. All right, guys. Thank you for watching and hope to see you next time. Ciao.